Hey guys, NTV here with some more game Link to the Past. Here we are in the 6th dungeon of the Dark World. It is Mire. This dungeon, I'm actually doing this dungeon in post-commentary, so yeah. So, we have a new enemy here, the thing that just appeared there and I just killed. It's a Wizrobe. They will teleport, but they never move from their spot that they spawn in. But they can still be pretty annoying. Now, the easiest way is to just kill them with a medallion or something, but I am choosing to go through this the hard way with a sword. And I don't get that heart. So yeah, this dungeon, it's a small one. There's only 3 floors, but it can be difficult sometimes. I mean, because this room here is so big. This is what usually gets me. It's usually what gets me every time. I usually just get lost. But, yeah. So, okay, I'm just going to head over here. And I'm going to use a hookshot on this rock here because this little path that I'm walking on, the floor disappears. And there's the chest that we need the big key for. So, yeah. Use a hookshot there. That's just something to know. And yeah, so that makes sense. And I'm just going to explore what rooms I can right now, but really there's like only one path that you really need to take, for now at least. Well, anyways, while that's going on, what have you guys been doing? Yeah, I just got the 4th book in the Haruhi Suzumiya series, and I actually recorded the vlog about it. I need to edit that vlog. And also, since Christmas is coming up, that's gonna be my 3-year anniversary for making videos, kind of. Yeah, it's for making run-through videos, and it's also gonna be my 1-year anniversary for starting my vlogs. So, of course, I have things planned. And they're fun things planned, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. And okay, if I remember correctly, we just need to head over to the right. And the fire is just annoying. But yeah, Christmas is it's coming up, so that's something to look forward to. And something you want to do here, just push that block to open that door. Head all the way down here, and we are going to be in this area with a bottomless pit, and this chest here has a key. If I remember correctly, I'm missing a key in this entire video, but I don't really care. So yeah. So just head over here to the right. There's 2 keys to get in this room. One from there, and then another one you get from just opening up this switch and pressing on it. But the best way to do this is to use the magic cape or the cane of Berna, because as you're going to be taking too much damage from the spikes otherwise, and you wouldn't be able to step on the switch. So just open this, and we have 2 keys. You don't want to go down to that door on the left, so just head up here, because there's a switch in this area for us to hit. There's a lot of just long pathways in this dungeon. I just realized that. Okay. And magic. Magic is going to be very useful for this dungeon, because there's an item here, or the item that you get in this dungeon requires you to have some magic. And there's also just the fact that magic is just very helpful. And I'm not sure if one of these things have a key. I didn't bother. I was too lazy. But this room, no, there's no key here either. And just avoid everything with the magic cape, because the magic cape is cool. And let's see. Okay. So what you want to do, just kill this enemy. If Yeah, okay, it's dead. Why did I kill that enemy again? Why am I getting hit with fireballs? Anyways. Yeah, so just head over here. And we saw a chest earlier in one of the rooms in the right side of the dungeon. I missed it, so I'm gonna have to go back and get that. But not for now. And there's a key in this room to get as well. Just... oh, the ether medallion. It doesn't kill the floating skulls, but... oh well. At least it killed that berry and... oh, got the key for us. Okay. Anti-fairies are... there's a lot of anti-fairies in this dungeon, so if you're ever running low on health, the magic powder is gonna help a lot. In this room, there, if I remember correctly, there's nothing here, and ooh, that chest. That chest is important because it has something that we want. And there's no key in this room, so yay, I know about these things beforehand. Okay, so open that door up. And you're gonna want to light up all the torches to open up that door, but... yeah. So... actually... yeah. So, I cut away there because I was interrupted in the middle of recording, but yeah. So, like I said before, just want to light up those torches, and the fire rod, I think it keeps the torches lit longer than the lantern does. I might be wrong on that, but that's just what I think. And we just got the compass, so yay! Yay for killing things. And I stay in this room thinking that something's gonna happen if I let all these tiles just disappear. But there's nothing here, so yay for random dodging. And while I'm dodging, you know what? This is why am I dodging? There's nothing here. Come on past me. Don't be an idiot. Oh well. There's gonna be more time for me to make fun of past me. Yep, nothing happened. So, we just want to head down here, head up these stairs. I think one of those enemies... no, none of those enemies had a key. And since our magic is filled up, that's going to be very helpful. And I'm just going to push all these blocks because... okay, Wizrobe, don't even attack. Yeah, you're going to want to have these torches open because you need to light all 4 of these in order for you to progress and get to that chest that I mentioned earlier. So, yep. And now fire rod to light all these up. And once you light all of them, the screen is gonna start shaking and something's gonna be happening in a room that we haven't been in yet. So yeah, that's very handy. And one of the torches. Oh, all the torches went out. Okay. So just head over here and see that hole there in the floor? Yeah, that. Link in his eye saw Hazrali the Elder. Set the 4 torches alight, and the way ahead shall surely open. Yeah, that hole there, it's gonna be hidden. Like, this room is gonna be a lot smaller, but letting those 4 torches opens that up. And this chest has the big key, which we need. One to open that door with the big keyhole, and the other to open that chest, that big chest. And, wow, we're right here where the big key door is. And open that up. And magic fairy powder thing. Okay, let's just gonna kill this Wizrobe. Let's just gonna kill this Wizrobe. Pretty sure I just said something similar, but yeah. See, these anti-fairies are an excellent source for health as long as you have magic powder ready. But I'm just gonna head back to where that chest was, the big chest, because I remembered it when I got to this point, because we're gonna need it. But I couldn't remember anything else, because I could have just gone south in the previous room, but I don't know. I'm just crazy about exploring all the rooms in this dungeon, or in any dungeon. So yeah. And I think these things, they're bomb chews, the enemies that set bombs. But yeah, they're not at all dangerous. So just head over here. Am I real? Yeah, I missed out on the big chest, cause the past me is an idiot. The more you know. Well, anyways, this is gonna lead us to the basement of the dungeon, or the second basement floor, since yeah, oh well, I consider it the basement. And this room here is entirely optional, but still, I want to explore all the rooms. And this is where I realized that I needed the item of the dungeon, so you're just going to see some cutting here, because I'm going to the beginning with the magic mirror, and then right over here, back in this room, because cutting is a good thing in video editing. Okay, we got the Cane of Samaria. If you use it strategically, this Mire cane will help. Yeah. I'm gonna show off what it does when you go back to that room, and this is when I realized that I missed that. So just gonna cut away here. So yeah, I'm back in this room with a switch, because I needed to hit the switch, because using the magic mirror resetted that, which I did not know prior to recording this video. I learn something new every day. Well, just gonna head back to that room, because even though it's not really needed, since every other room is gonna be explored, I still want to get it just because. And the item in this chest is the map, because yeah, we didn't have the map before. And that door with the key there, that's the only key that I'm missing in the dungeon, but since I explore every room in this dungeon, and by the end of this episode, I really saw no need to get the key. So yeah, because it already leads to a room that we've been to, so it was kind of unnecessary for me to just go wandering around looking for a key that I don't even need. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna head back to that room after I get the fairy, because having full health is always helpful in these situations. Okay. And now I can show off just what the Cane of Samaria does. A part of me wants to think that the name of this thing is because of bad English translation thingies, and that its real name's the Cane of Somalia, but yeah. The Cane of Samaria, once you use it, sets a block down, which you can use to push down switches and whatnot. And also, if you press A again after using it to set a block, it destroys the block and sends out 4 beams that go in the up, down, left, right directions, which is pretty cool. And also, it has another use, but that's for the next dungeon. So yeah, that's pretty much what the Cane of Samaria does. It's an alright item. But yeah, hit the crystal switch here, and there's nothing at the end of this conveyor belt, so I don't know why I'm going here. But yeah, hit that switch because you need to. And I could have healed there with the anti-fairy by turning it into a fairy, but I felt I didn't need to. So what you want to do here in this room, just bomb that wall, and it's going to open up a little secret room for us. And let's see. There's rubies up there, I believe, but I don't know how to get to that part of the room, so I just ignored it. Okay, and let me heal. I think this is the only episode of Link to the Past that I've done in post-commentary. I don't know, I just felt like doing it this way. There's pretty much no other reason than that. And there's a crystal switch in this room that you're gonna want to hit, and I just got turned into a fluffy pink bunny. Yeah, you're gonna want to hit that switch, but I being the I being the amazing genius I am, forgot about it. Cause yeah, we need to get through there, and it's only possible by hitting the switch. In this room, it constantly has those yellow slimy thingies just dropping down, but I just tend to ignore them. And this is pretty much the last room before the boss, so... And there's an anti-fairy there to heal, so... yeah. Well, I'm pretty much all done with this dungeon except for that one missing key, which I don't even care about, so... just gonna head in here to the boss, and let's go! We have Vitreous. It's made up of a lot of eyes. Basically, the strategy here is just attack these small eyes until they're all gone, and while the big eye is just the big eye is just there. That's what you really want to take care of, but you can't do that until you take care of the small eyes. And when the big eye attacks, it's going to rise from its pile of sludge or whatever it is, or swamp water, and that's how you know when it's going to attack. And also the water in this room, it will hurt you, so don't step there. And the hookshot does nothing here. But yeah, my strategy here, since I have all my fairies still, so I'm just going to tank all these hits, because why not? So just yay! First death, kind of, but I have a fairy, so I did not really die. And I killed that eye in the process, so sacrifices need to be made for the preservation of a blue and pure world. And as you take out more eyes, the big eye is going to start attacking more, which kind of makes it annoying, but overall, this boss fight really isn't that hard. Just avoid the lightning, which is pretty much the same lightning that Aghanim shoots, and you're not going to have any trouble at all. Now, I'm just going to go here into the water and just hit the eye anyways. I don't care because I have fairies to heal me. So, it's better than waiting for the small eye to try to attack me on itself. And once all of the eyes are taken care of except for those 4, the big eye is just going to start hopping around like a madman, trying to hurt you, but I have the cheap spin attack. So yeah, again, I don't need to worry. And really, without it, all you really need to do is just swing your sword around. But yeah, this boss is easy. So let's just get the crystal and win. Wow, we're actually pretty done with the game. That's pretty cool. Okay, Crystal Maiden thingy, what do you have to say? Link, because of you, I've escaped from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Yeah, it's not like I've heard that before. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the sages with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. Okay. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of these crystals. Interesting. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Yay, we're foiling his plans! Now Princess Zelda is waiting for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry! Yep, that's the last dungeon with a maiden here. So, made away with the hero lead to Giraffe Force and all that good stuff. And now that that's done, I guess I'm just gonna end it, so later!